What's up guys, it's Aden with EDMProd here today. Today we're going to be doing another 1 hour build. It's been a couple of weeks since the last one, so I've been itching to get back into this series. Today we're going to be doing another requested genre by you guys. It's the next one I've had on my little list here, and it's a synthwave track, as you can probably tell by the title. This is a genre I've kind of experimented with before a little bit, but not really. So it's something I'm not really super familiar with making. But I'm pretty excited to give it a go. I've listened to a few synthwave tracks. I've kind of had a bit of a look at how people make it and stuff like that. So we will delve into it as best as possible and hopefully get some good results. As always, if you guys have any questions of anything I did during this video, please leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you and try and explain them. And if you have any other suggestions for future videos in this series or anything else, let us know as well. Alright, I'm going to start the 1 hour timer here. As always, we've got an hour to make the track as best as possible. Let's do it. Alright, so let me delete this. First thing I want to do is just kind of start with a good chord progression. Sometimes I like to just be able to start with the piano if I'm not really feeling a certain melodic progression. Let's just grab up the Spitfire Labs one. Awesome. And I'm feeling 85 BPM. All right. I got a kind of general idea in my head of a chord progression. I'm going to go 3, 4, 5, 6 for the first bit. Maybe kind of extend this one out. Maybe like that. Yeah, pretty. I've heard this in a few tracks, this kind of chord progression, or at least something similar. I'll change the voicing of this. I'm just kind of getting down a very basic chord progression for now. All right. And let's copy these bottom notes, I think will be good. Might change this voicing up a bit. this on. So what I'm doing here as well is just kind of, I'm thinking, this part I'll obviously copy over to a bass line eventually, but I just kind of want to get a good feel for the track progression and arrangement just before I start to get all the synths in there and stuff, especially because this isn't a genre I'm super familiar with. So we are. So another real cool technique with chord progressions is to kind of get like an emotional tie between the chords, is to have like a shared note between all of them, and it kind of transforms some of those chords into maybe like seventh or sixth chords, but it still ties them all together really nicely. Just adds some extra emotional quality to the chords. So you can hear I'm just changing up the voicing of these chords. this is sounding cool. So what I'll do now is I want to find like a cool bass sound. Perhaps. Nope. They modified. Serum. FXP. Nope. I did download some Serum presets recently that I was wanting to use, but you know what? All good. I think I know a sound in Ableton's stock library. Yeah. Just playing around with this one. Change it later anyway if it's not the greatest sound. I don't think those lower notes are doing much. I'm just going to duplicate this and see if I can come up with a better sound quickly, just in like analog or something. Saturator. Let's kind of get some like nice, I think maybe just like some good sounds in here. Maybe like some like strings like that. And I think I want like some nice auto pan on that. Maybe like. also this cool trick where I can get the shaper, and then I'll just let me find my presets I downloaded. Yeah, so it is .fxp. Did it go onto the desktop? No. Just doesn't want to find them. All right, let's add in a serum. If I can find where it is. Cool. I think 90% of this is just going to be layering. Let's load a preset from... Yeah, I think... Ah, awesome. So... let's chuck this in here. Yeah. Maybe I could even just change. Let's just duplicate this because I actually kind of like the keys now, but I might keep this one. Let me name this to piano, synth, bass. How are we going? Oh yeah, we're going good for time. Background drone, lead. I'm gonna say OG piano, so that's the unprocessed one. I'm gonna process this somehow. Maybe like with some OTT or something. I don't know how it's gonna sound. What if I remove those lower notes? Will that still sound good or not? Maybe if we get like that. Let me layer it with something else. Like some sort of serum thing that I've made. I don't know, something. Oh, yeah. Maybe like a gate on this? I'm just getting crazy ideas now. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe before OTT, because otherwise it's too compressed. Check some retro color on this. Excellent audio, amazing people, great people. Vinyl crackle. This is more turning into like some vaporwave. I don't know what the difference is. Sure, whatever. I'll just do both of these. I'm gonna... I think it's time to add in some drums. I think it's been too long without drums, and then we're going to have to start to add some arrangement and then some effects. still want to add one more drone, but I'll add the drums first. So let me just come back to that. Maybe like... Yeah, hopefully this sounds good. Might have to customize it a bit. Depending on the... I'll have to use this somewhere. There was like a snare I got. Hey, this one. Don't think my snare that I got from... That's okay. That one could work. Maybe if I pitch it down a bit more. Yeah, sick. And maybe like I add that drum bus plugin so we get some like... And then like some nice verb. I think this needs some sort of EQ. I'm gonna get like a 707. I think that's very... I'm gonna draw in some hats for that. And kind of like work on making this drum loop as best as it can. Make it as good as it can be. Might be very basic, but... Alright, that sounded pretty sick. You know, I should just use a send, but I'm a bit not very smart. Yeah, I'm just not good at using sends. I really should use them though. I'll bring these effects down here. I think I want like some sort of like old school chopped up drum loop in the background. Nope. Like something like that. Add some mad compression to some of these sounds, like sidechain compression. And I need to do some mad track naming because I'm so disorganized. There's still one more sound I need to add, and it's kind of like some sort of droning note I'm actually really happy with this. Didn't think it would sound this good. Let's see how this sounds. Yeah, sweet. Okay. And I haven't even added like a B section to this. I know. I might do a real quick one. That's like a variation of this, but yeah. Who knows what we'll do yet. Kind of. And now I just need to add some like effects and stuff. Like a crash, for example. That's a cool one. Add some mad delay to this, and then like a 4. Yeah, that sounded good. All right. Something like that would be cool, like a bit more in the background as well, just like extra layer. Take those really muddy, crappy lows out. And even just like, oh yeah, like some real fast auto pan would be mad. So like, and we could even automate it, like, and then it really kind of stands out. You can like freeze and flatten that actually. I don't know what to call that. All right. Piano and keys. Let's go Alt U to just. And now the plan is essentially, let's. Yep, we haven't locked automation, so that's good. So let's just duplicate this a few times. And then I want to insert maybe like, yeah, I think 16 bars for the intro will be really good. So like I'm thinking maybe just the drums. This is where we need to start thinking about adding variation. Yeah, I see. Maybe that on every third one. We need something in here, right? We need like maybe on like a take that ride loop. Take the melody out of that. And then we'll essentially... What? Can I not cut notes in here? Damn it. Okay. 10 minutes to arrange the rest of this bad boy. This can be like a real short synthwave song. How about that? Yeah, okay, sweet. And then we can kind of go all in here. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to just kind of tidy everything up, add a couple more things. That'll do for the arrangement. I know it's not like perfect, whatever. I might automate the loudness here just because I'm going to master it a bit. Bass is quite thick, so I'm just kind of trying to let these mids breathe, essentially. I feel like that just helps it to breathe a bit. mix a bit. Wonder if there's any last minute elements we can add in. That sounds really dumb at this point, but I'm just curious. Like, it feels like it's pretty much static throughout the whole thing. Oh yeah, maybe it would help. What did I do there? I think that was all on the 1/4, so. Like the subs on this. Just maybe even lower. Like the real subby frequencies on this bass. A whole lot of sub presence in here at the moment. Then we'll give it like just want to give it like a bit of a massage with the glue compressor, like just a bit. Should I use a bit of OTT on this lead? Yeah, why not? Let's see what it sounds like. That new lead, yeah, that one, sidechain. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. All right, that'll do. Sweet. Okay, maybe I'll just drag that down. like a little bit, just so we get a bit more. All right. Okay. I have to stop. It's an hour. All right. So, really happy with that. I didn't really organize it. Extra, what should I call it? Riff. Yeah, whatever. I would have processed the drums together a bit more, added more effects and variation, but to be honest, we only had an hour, so not too bad. Yeah, let's give this thing a listen from beginning to end. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this, and yeah. Awesome, guys. Sweet. Yeah, really happy with that. If you guys, as I said at the beginning of the video, have any questions around anything I've done, leave them in the comments. Yeah, it just goes to show that you can make a pretty alright track in an hour. As always, yeah, give this a go yourself. Like, make whatever genre you want, but just try to make a track in an hour and see how much you can actually get done. You're forced to move quickly through it a bit more so you don't overthink things, which I think is good, and you stick to good ideas pretty quickly without overthinking it. So obviously I wouldn't say this is finished or I would release this. I would obviously go back and change more, but for an hour I think, you know, it really goes to show how much you can do. Alright, sweet guys. As I said, leave any comments for future video suggestions. Like this video if you thought it was good and you got something out of it, and remember to subscribe for more stuff in the future. Oh, and share this with any producer buddies that you think would get something out of it. Alright guys, this has been Aden from EDMProd. We will see you in the next one. Peace.